Welcome, everyone, to a very special Behind the Rhythm analysis.
Great to be here.
Ever stumble upon a track that completely catches you off guard?
Oh, yeah. Happens all the time.
Something that sounds brand new, but you can almost feel these weird, diverse influences underneath?
Like threads pulling from different places.
Well, today that's exactly what we're getting into. We're pulling directly from our notes here.
Yep, I'm right here.
We're exploring a really compelling new release. It's already making some noise, in certain circles.
The ones that look for something different.
Exactly. We're talking about Cypher Eye by an artist called USA Underground.
Intriguing name already.
Right. So our mission today is basically to peel back the layers on this hip-hop track.
Figure out what makes it tick.
Yeah, try to understand the artist's philosophy and get into this really fascinating mix of inspirations behind their sound.
It's quite the list.
Seriously. So think of this as your shortcut to understanding a genuinely fresh musical voice and incredibly current. This track dropped August 22nd, 2025.
Just a few days ago. Super fresh.
As fresh as it gets. Okay, so the essentials first.
Let's lay it out.
The track is Cypher Eye, released August 22nd, 2025. Genre, hip-hop, artist, USA Underground.
Straightforward enough so far.
It's released on August Sunset, which is described as an underground label.
Okay, that fits the name.
And it definitely underscores their whole approach, which we'll get into. Now, it's not just one person on the mic.
No, it's a collaboration.
Cypher Eye features Snaz D, Gray Bars, and Sean Doe,
Some interesting names there.
all working with the producer AB Conda X4XX.
AB Conda X4XX.
Right. And he's key here, isn't he?
Absolutely central.
Because USA Underground isn't really a group in the traditional sense.
No. How so?
Well, our notes show it's the independent project of the producer, AB Conda X4XX.
Ah, okay, so he's the driving force.
Pretty much. And this isn't the first time he's worked with these guys. Snaz D, Gray Bars, Sean Doe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they featured on his previous work. So there's clearly some history there, some creative chemistry already established. That makes sense. It feels tight.
Mm-hmm. And for anyone who loves the technical details, the ISRC, that unique code for the track.
Yeah.
It's QCVZ772583251.
Good to know. Useful for tracking it down.
Definitely. And we also have the Spotify link, which you'll find in our show notes, of course.
Perfect, because you really do need to listen to this one to fully appreciate what we're about to discuss.
Yeah, the sound itself speaks volumes.
Okay, now, this next part. This is maybe one of the most intriguing things about USA Underground.
The statement.
The statement. They explicitly say, quote, "No website or social media. We are truly underground."
Wow. Okay, in
Right.
2025.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when everyone has some kind of digital presence, that feels significant, like a real declaration.
It absolutely is. And it really makes you ask, what does underground even mean now in this hyper-connected world?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Well, choosing to not have a website, no social media, it completely changes how people find you, how they engage.
It must make it harder, surely.
Maybe harder in terms of mass reach, yeah. But the key thing here, I think, for some artists in 2025, being truly underground isn't just being unknown.
It's choice.
It's a deliberate strategy. It's about curated authenticity.
Curated authenticity. Explain that a bit.
It acts like a filter, It attracts an audience that's willing to actively seek the music out rather than just having it served up by an algorithm.
So it's less about broad reach and more about depth.
Exactly. Depth of connection. It reframes the whole thing.
Okay, let's unpack this. My first thought is just, practically speaking, how does an artist even manage that? No digital footprint.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like swimming against the current, doesn't it? But your point about authenticity, maybe it is a filter. Attracting listeners who are really looking for something unique, something they have to dig for.
That's the potential upside. It creates a sense of discovery for the listener.
But what are the real-world challenges? Is Abaconda X4XX sacrificing reach for, artistic purity?
Yeah.
Is that the trade-off?
It's definitely a trade-off, no question. On one hand, yeah, you get this instant mystique, exclusivity.
Right. Like finding a hidden gem.
Your audience feels like they're in on a secret, part of something special. That can build really intense loyalty.
Yep.
Almost cult-like sometimes.
Okay.
But on the other hand, you miss out on that potential viral moment,
Yeah.
The algorithm boost that can launch careers basically overnight.
Sure.
So you're relying much more heavily on, word of mouth, niche blogs, or playlist curators, maybe.
Or just the music itself being so good, so different, it cuts through anyway.
That's the hope, isn't it? It really challenges how we think about music promotion today.
Yeah.
And it shows a pretty fierce commitment to their artistic vision, I'd say.
You can really feel that commitment when you look at Ebia Kondo X4XX's inspirations because, wow,
Yeah, this is where it gets wild.
it's incredibly eclectic. The range, the unexpected combinations. It's not just a list of songs they like. It feels like a blueprint.
A musical mosaic is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Because you've got one side, which is kind of what you'd expect, right?
The Hip Hop Foundation.
Exactly. Titans of modern hip-hop.
Yeah.
J. Cole, Benny the Butcher, Flatbush Zombies,
Lil Wayne, Tekken 9.
Embil Doom, Kanye West,
Yeah.
all huge influences.
And the notes also specifically call out some key albums, right?
Yeah, Drake's Take Care and Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
And Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, M.A.E.D. City.
Okay, so what do those bring? Briefly.
Each one brings something different. Okay, that introspective storytelling, right? Complex, raking. Benny the Butcher, super raw, gritty street lyrics, vivid stuff.
Flatbush Zombies.
More psychedelic, chaotic energy sometimes. Unmatched wordplay, flow innovation,
Yeah.
Tech N9, intricate, fast rhymes.
And MF Doom.
Legendary.
The enigmatic persona, the unique delivery. And Kanye, well, groundbreaking production, pushing genres constantly.
And the Drake albums.
That blend of melodic rap, R&B feel, emotional depth.
And Kendrick's GKMC.
Just a masterclass in concept albums, storytelling, social commentary. These are like the cornerstone.
Definitely a strong hip-hop foundation. Powerful stuff.
But this is
Then you get the curveballs.
the genre benders. This is what really jumped out at me. We're talking ABB,
Yep.
ABA, Daft Punk, and Journey.
Journey. It's an incredible mix, isn't it?
It really is. Disco pop, electronic legends,
Yep.
classic arena rock, alongside hardcore hip-hop influences. It almost sounds like a dare.
It kind of does. And the fascinating thing is thinking about how these completely different sounds could possibly merge, how they inform what they call this underground stylistic approach in hip-hop.
So how do they merge?
Well, the real insight here, I think, is that maybe real innovation comes from pulling apart these different genres.
Deconstructing them.
Yeah, deconstructing them, finding the core elements, and then reassembling them into something totally new. Unclassifiable, maybe.
Okay, so take ABBA, for instance. What could you pull from them for hip-hop?
They're melodic genius, right? Those instantly catchy hooks, the layered harmonies, incredible pop structure.
Right, Daft Punk.
Masters of electronic sound design, synths, atmosphere, building journeys just with instrumentals.
And Journey seems like the furthest leap.
Maybe. But think about their anthemic quality. Big, soaring guitar lines, powerful vocals, and often strong stories within the songs. Relatable narrative arcs.
Okay, I see. So applying that to Cypher I, are we suggesting we might hear like a direct Journey guitar sample over a trap beat?
Maybe. But probably something more subtle.
Or like an ABA melody sung as a rap hook?
It's more likely about capturing the essence, I think.
How so?
Like AB Condi X4XX might take ABA's approach to melody and apply that structure to a hip-hop hook. Not sampling, but mimicking the feel.
Ah, okay, the sensibility.
Right. Or using Daft Punk's synth layering techniques to create really unique atmospheric hip-hop beats you wouldn't normally hear.
Interesting.
Or maybe the emotional build of a Journey song influences how the verses flow in a rap track. Or a soaring rock sound becomes a synth pad in the background.
So it's about abstracting the techniques.
Yeah, the techniques, the feel of these genres, and translating them into a hip-hop context. That's how you create something genuinely new and hard to categorize.
Which defines that underground stylistic approach they talk about.
Exactly. It's not random. It's intentional fusion.
That's really insightful. It paints a picture of a producer who isn't just borrowing sounds, but really breaking down the DNA of different music.
Reassembling.
Refusing to be boxed in by genre. It's pretty exciting, actually. Makes you wonder where music is heading overall.
Absolutely. Connecting this to the bigger picture, artists like Aba Conda X4XX are pushing boundaries.
You think so?
Definitely.
Huh.
This makes like classic hip-hop, disco, electronic, rock. It's not just unique, it hints at how music itself is evolving.
More fluid genres.
Yeah, the lines are blurring even more. The most interesting stuff often happens at these collision points between styles, between eras. It suggests the only real limit is imagination.
So, okay, let's connect these dots. What does all this, the wild influences, the truly underground stance, what does it mean for you listening right now, especially if you're creative yourself?
Well, I think it really highlights the power of drawing inspiration from unexpected places.
Like USA Underground does.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Abaconda X4XX shows how mixing ideas from totally different fields can spark something innovative.
It's a lesson in looking beyond the obvious.
Right. Breaking down those mental silos we put up, allowing surprising connections to create new possibilities. It's not just about the music you listen to or the books you read.
It's how you synthesize it.
Yeah, how you integrate it, reimagine it,
Yeah.
apply it in your own way. Like maybe reading about biology could give a filmmaker a new idea for visual storytelling, you know?
That's a great analogy, cross-pollination, which also brings us back to that choice to be truly underground. What
Mhm.
can we learn from an artist deliberately avoiding the usual channels? It makes you think, doesn't it, about authenticity
Yeah, an audience connection in this digital world.
and just pursuing your art without constantly worrying about algorithms or going viral.
It suggests that maybe, sometimes, real artistic freedom means choosing not to play the game, accepting that trade-off of reach for a potentially deeper connection.
It's a different value proposition.
Totally. For the listener, it's active discovery, not passive scrolling. That builds a stronger bond.
And for the artist,
Every listener feels like a genuine find, not just a number. It's tough, for sure, but it could lead to a more authentic, lasting legacy. Depth over volume.
a really profound way to think about it. Okay, so let's recap this behind the rhythm journey.
Let's do it.
We've looked at the bold independence of USA Underground and producer Abaconda X4XX.
Their commitment to being truly underground, ditching the usual digital stuff.
And that absolutely incredible mind-bending mix of influences shaping Cypher Eye.
From J. Cole and MF Doom,
To ABA, Daft Punk, and Journey, it's a wild ride.
a rich tapestry, definitely.
We really hope you'll go check out Cypher Eye on Spotify, seriously.
Yeah, the link's in the show notes. Go listen, hear it for yourself.
But before we sign off, here's something to chew on.
Okay.
In a world where everything seems discoverable, where niches are everywhere,
Okay.
does choosing to be truly underground become the ultimate act of artistic freedom, the ultimate innovation?
Or does it just build a smaller, more dedicated, maybe even more elusive fan base?
Yeah. How does the future of music balance that wide reach versus deep artistic integrity?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Definitely something we'll be thinking about. Thanks for joining us for this Behind the Rhythm analysis.
Thanks, everyone.